Dear students, today we solve a problem on GRR. Here is the problem. Find GRR and comment. They have given age in groups 15 to 19, 20 to 24 till 45 to 49. Total 7 age group they have given with width 5 years. And female population and female births they have given. And the formula for GRR is GRR is equal to I into summation WSFR. So here I means width or magnitude of the age groups. So here magnitude or width of the age group is 15 to 19, 20 to 24. All are of equal width, that is 5. So I is equal to 5. And WSFR means woman specific fertility rate, and the formula for WSFR is WSFR is equal to number of female births in a particular age group in a year, that is written in short, female births of age group X divided by female population of that specific age group X into 1000. So GRR formula is I into summation WSFR, whereas I stand for 5 here, as width of the each class is 5. And remember one thing here, don't confuse with the formula of TFR. TFR where 5 is fixed, and while calculating TFR they will give with 5 width total 7 classes, and here in calculation of GRR it may vary. So here they have given total 7 groups of 5 width. They may also give 5 classes of 7 width, or maybe with different width, different number of classes. So every time whenever a problem on GRR or even NRR comes, first thing is to find I, that is magnitude of the class, and in this problem it is 5. And WSFR, female births for a specific age group divided by female population of that particular age group into 1000. So it is as same as calculating ASFR. So we'll solve first WSFR for age group 15 to 19. That is equal to, so female population for age group 15 to 19 is 14,000, and female birth for that age group is 28. So 28 divided by 14,000 into 1000. So 28 divided by 14,000 into 1000. So we get, so 3 zeros and 3 zeros will get cancelled. 14 ones are, 14 twos are. So WSFR age group 15 to 19 is 2. And write that in this column, WSFR 2. And not necessary to show all the WSFR for remaining age group here. Calculate it directly and show it in the table. And second one, 20 to 24, 300 divided by 15,000 into 1000. So it comes 300 divided by 15,000 into 1000 is equal to 20. And the third one, 420 divided by 14,000, that is 30. And fourth age group, 480 divided by 12,000 into 1000, that is 40. And next one for age group 35 to 39, that is 325 divided by 13,000 into 1000 is equal to 25. And next 40 to 44, that is 180 divided by 12,000 into 1000 is equal to 15. And last one 45 to 49, it is 55 divided by 11,000 into 1000 is equal to 5. And total of this column, that is total of WSFR is 137. Okay, so now GRR. GRR is equal to I into summation WSFR. That I is 5 into summation WSFR is 137. So 5 into 137. So GRR is equal to 137 into 5 is equal to 685. So here it is per 1000 women. We need to find per woman. So GRR per woman is equal to 685 divided by 1000 is equal to 0.685. And here they asked to comment on the population. So what comment here we can say? That is, based on the GRR per woman, we can tell whether in future population will increase or decrease. And I also said while discussing the definition and all, that is, when GRR is equal to 1, population will remain same in future. And when it is greater than 1, population will increase. And here GRR per woman is less than 1, 0.685. So here the comment is population will decrease. So since comment for this problem is, since GRR per woman is 0.685, that is GRR is less than 1. Therefore, population will decrease or decline. So, GRR is equal to I into summation WSFR. I is width of the class, that is 5 here, and the summation WSFR is 137. So 5 into 137 is 685, and 685 divided by 1000, that is GRR per woman is 0.685. And based on the GRR, the comment is population will decline, population will decrease in future. And here calculation of WSFR, that is female births in a specific age group in a year divided by female population in that particular age group in the year into 1000. So here we completed the problem, and next class we'll see a problem on NRR.